All right, welcome to the evening routine. You got your morning routine down of traction, wobble, and head weights. In the evening, you're also going to repeat traction and wobble. If you need help with those, see the previous videos of how to do them. But you'll do traction, wobble, and now you're going to be ready for your rolls and possibly your wedges, depending on what condition you have and specifically what regimen we've given you as a doctor. Take it away.
So in your home care bag, you'll find two sets of rolls, the red and the black. For right now, I really just want you to focus on these red ones. They're a little bit more soft. We're going to kind of let the spine mold itself a little bit before we get you on these black ones here. Don't throw these away. We're obviously going to use these. Give me a couple weeks. We will let you know when to switch over to these ones, so don't throw them away. So in the bag you'll find there's a big one and a small one. So when you open up the bag, you can probably see the size difference here. Big and small. The big one is going to go right behind the neck, right in the middle. So you're going to be laying face up. I tend to like to do these on the floor initially. If you can do them on the floor, you're going to get a little bit better result than doing them in bed. If you can only do them in bed, you're going to lay face down or face up in the bed. You're not going to use a pillow. So take your pillow out. This big roll is going to be your new pillow that goes underneath the neck. So Dr. Living is going to put it right in the middle of his neck, right at the base right there. Perfect positioning. The small roll is actually going to go right in the small of the back. If you arch your back, you can kind of see where that apex of that curve is right in there. That's where the small roll is going to be. The point of these rolls is to start to mold the curvature into the neck and into the low back. The adjustments get everything moving, and now we just want to enforce that soft tissue, so the muscles, the ligaments that surround those bones, to actually stay in that position, and that's how we get that spinal cord in a much relaxed, much better functioning system.
So these are used, like he said, on the floor would be best. I like to sleep on mine, and I can end up laying on them for 2 or 3 or 4 hours. The key is you have to sleep on your back. If you extend your legs, you're going to have more pressure down on the rolls. If you bend your knees, it'll take a little bit of pressure off of there if it does cause some discomfort. Sometimes you also may need to cheat the big one down just a little bit. Otherwise, sometimes your head can get a little tingly because it'll cut off some of the blood supply. Also, in the kit, there are little black sleeves that will go over these rolls so you don't have to lay on uncomfortable foam. It's like a big sock that goes over each of them.
You may notice some discomfort with this the first couple of times, just some soreness as things are starting to mold around in there. Totally normal. It's not something to worry about as we do it. It's kind of like exercise, like you're exercising for the first time and getting sore. As that progresses, it shouldn't be an issue. If it is, let us know and we'll change it up.
All right, that's it for just rolls. If you're just doing those, check out the next video to know how to do your wedges.